this is the entertainment capital of the world, or the cinema capital of the world, or the movie capital of the world. And there we see this Hollywood sign. This is the iconic sign in which they show in every establishment shot that relates to Los Angeles, or they have to show the movie industry or something like that, like the Big Ben in London, or the Statue of Liberty in New York. So as we know, Hollywood is a center for films and all the technology surrounding the films. Broadly, the movie and the film and now the series, Netflix and other series ecosystem. The Dolby Labs is here. Then Paramount is just behind, and then we have I listed the Universal Studios, the Warner Brothers, and there is Disney also a bit far away. So it is the ecosystem of the whole movie system, and I was able to see how movies produced right from the concept to the final creation, the concept, the creation, and to the final the product, or the then it's super exciting to be we really seeing this in Hollywood, to be in Hollywood. So this is the Hollywood sound. Hello there, I'm in Los Angeles, and in Hollywood, the center where our favorite movies and films are made, with studios like Universal, Warner Brothers, and Disney is a bit far away, of course. But basically we are all grown up with these Universal, MGM, and Warner Brothers, and Disney, and all these things, right? And right now I'm in this Hollywood locality, and up there you see the Hollywood sign. Whenever they show Los Angeles or something refers to movies, this is the first establishment or shot, as they call it. For example, London, they will show the Big Ben, or New York, they will show the Statue of Liberty. Similarly is this Hollywood sign, and it's super exciting to be in this because we have grown up with films. I would have seen, over the decades, I would have seen thousands, or I don't know, even not even hundreds of thousands of movies. So each movie is like, this is the place. Yesterday I was in this Warner Brothers store, and day before I was in this Universal Studio store. It was super exciting to see the sets, how the post-production, how they add layers of sound and music and everything to create all the effects, and the CGI effects. It was really spectacular, right? And then I also could have a glimpse on the Dolby Labs, and the Dolby sound systems, which are like which changed from Dolby Analog to Dolby SR, Dolby Stereo, or Spectral recording to to coming to the digital age, Dolby Digital, and now we have the Dolby Atmos, which is like three-dimensional, very if you get into a good theater and with the Dolby Atmos system, it's like super, right? So seeing Universal, Warner, and today I'll be going to the TCL Chinese theater. Of course, there is a Dolby theater as well here. So, and then this is a spectacular Hollywood sign, right? This is all we all would have seen in our lives, this Hollywood sign. So it's a bit far, but it's super exciting to be here. The entertainment capital of the world, or the film or the movie capital of the world. That's Los Angeles and Hollywood. So this is the Hollywood sign that you see in the background, and so this is in Los Angeles, Hollywood, and Hollywood, as we know, is the center for films, and it's the entertainment capital of the world, or the film capital of the world, or the movie capital of the world. Everything takes place like you have the theater, you have the studios like Universal, then Warner Brothers, and Disney, and a lot of films are produced here, and because of the presence of film activity here, everything from the pre-production to the post-production takes place here, and that's where we see the Hollywood sign.
Yeah.
So we just did the celebritastic scene, those $1 million houses, all are tens of millions, and then seeing the real Hollywood, right? This is Hollywood, and then there's been for decades probably that I wanted to see this place. So today, celebrity tour is complete.
You look like a celebrity.
No way.
I want to wish you a wonderful, happy holidays as well. are flying domestic flights in America. There's Hollywood, Burbank Airport.
This is we are seeing the Universal Studio from above. The celebrity homes. The celebrity homes are located in this, Beverly Hills and Hollywood Hills area. And this is a view from the top. Actually, day before I had been to this Universal Studio, so Sheraton Hotel, the Comcast, and you see all this, and this is like you see them from above. This is a spectacular view of the San Bernardino Valley and other places, and that's what we the other day we saw it from the top.
Going there, Universal's fun.
So this is a view from the celebrity Beverly Hills, and you see the place where you also see the tram that takes us from the metro station to the tram is just moving above. Now we are seeing it from the top, and this is like we're just seeing the tram just move, and the Sheraton, the Comcast, and then the whole of the Universal Studios that I saw 2 days back. And it can be seen from here, and this is kind of the valley that we see, and the whole of San Bernardino Valley, and all these film related stuff. The whole of the film ecosystem is in Hollywood. So this is the Universal Studios, the Warner Brothers, the Dolby Labs, and Pixel Logic. Of course, Disney is a bit is also there. So the whole ecosystem of making films has been based in Hollywood due to a number of factors. And since 100 years, it's more than since almost the beginning of cinema was in. We can count it as 1896 by Lumiere Brothers, and then so this is where yesterday I saw both the studios, all the processes, from the ideation part to making to making the final product, the film, and it was spectacular. I mean, we see how the lot of post-production process, and the studios, the sets, the the designs, costumes, and there are a lot of carpenters, metal working people, and all this. So it's really spectacular to be seeing Universal Studios. I went inside from the other way. Now we are seeing it from the above. So all the views are covered in a way. So and it's spectacular. This is the San Bernardino Valley. Exactly like a valley. It's surrounded by mountains, and the valley part of it. And it's Hollywood has been the home for the whole films ecosystem. You name it. Most of the blockbusters are they usually come from the Hollywood, and so this is a place.
I got a plug if you need to charge. Oh, you got it? Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay. The Santa Monica Mountains. This freeway on the right is the 101 freeway. It goes all the way up to Turner, Washington. Great freeway if you want to head up toward Pleasanton. Get on the 101. To the 680, something like that? Yeah. You get to see Santa Cruz, San Francisco. Actually, you could be in San Francisco in about 6 hours on that freeway. It goes up the coast. It's a nice drive. My favorite is Santa Barbara. I love Santa Barbara. It got a little romance in it. A lot of places with romance here, but Santa Barbara is very clean, like Newport Beach. Great time to go out whale watching too, if you guys don't have that on your itinerary. Another great place for the kids is the Aquarium by the Pacific down in Long Beach. I recommend you guys take the kids there. It's a great place. Just on the other side of this hill is Universal and Nickelodeon, Disney, and Warner Brothers. We're going to turn here at Mulholland. This Mulholland is named after a famous civil engineer named William Mulholland. He built the California Aqueduct, which is a river that brings water down to LA from the northern desert. And you might know it from movies like LA Confidential, Chinatown, most noted La La Land. This road is 22 miles long. It goes all the way to Malibu. Did any of you guys see Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift?
Yes.
I can drift. Check me out. Hey, look, all the drift scenes were filmed. Oh yeah, we can drift, but speed limit only 15. You see all these arrows? They removed them. They filmed all the drift scenes right here on this windy little road called Mulholland Drive. That's right. And that is why Hollywood is the entertainment capital, because Hollywood could build a set that looks like anywhere in America and the world. Oh, and so you'll know, Oklahoma, I love Tulsa.
Yes, sir.
The movie.
Yeah.
The show with Rocky.
Yeah,
Did you see it?
King.
Tulsa.
Yeah, man. Tulsa King.
I hope they bring out some more.
Yes, sir.
You know what else? Another good one? Landmark.
Oh, yeah.
Or Land something with Billy Bob.
Billy Landman.
They only made 6 episodes of that.
Yeah.
It's good. I used to drive tractor trailers, so I've been all over, all up through Oklahoma and Missouri.
It's a great place to be.
It's a beautiful place, especially if you want a steak.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends up there. All right, if you look over to your left, you'll get a great view of the Hollywood sign. That sign is celebrating 100 years. Look to your left. Those letters are 55 feet tall, and that white paint is only sold at Sherwin-Williams. And just off to the left out there, take a great look out there. That is the Griffith Park Observatory. See the dome? That is one of the only free museums in Los Angeles. And so I recommend, again, if you want to see the greatest views of Los Angeles, go to the Griffith Park Observatory. It's a fun place. Kids love it there. It's historic. It was built in 1935. You'll notice most of the houses here are on cliffs, on top of mountains. You know why? Because the rich like to live on the edge. Take a good look. All around. And the studios surround the Hollywood Hills. So they don't have no excuse not to make it to work on time. You guys remember Bob Barker, don't you?
Yes.
Bob Barker just lived 4 houses down on the left. He died a little bit over a year ago. He was the game show host to The Price is Right. He was a very nice man. He died a good life at 99. And he loved the animals. Drew Carey took over. He just lived up the road. This was Marvin Gaye's mansion at one time. This white one. And look up top. See the brown one with the black windows up there on the left? That's Zac Efron's home. You know High School Musical? Baywatch. He's in a really funny one called Ricky Stenicki. I've watched that 3 times. That was the funniest movie I watched this year. With John Cena. Great movie. Here's a great shot of downtown. It's a little marine layer. But as you can see, all the way out is Long Beach. Yep. That's downtown. Look like a fire going down there. Look. Hopefully they'll get it out. At about 3 o'clock today, that view will be pretty clear. That marine layer will burn off. Terrible place to be stopped in your car because he wants to take a picture. Hey, pull over! No, because somebody in a Ferrari come flying around this curb. They do it. They drive this road like they in Edmonton. In them fancy cars. This is another fun park if you're here and want to go on a nice walk, burn some calories. Runyon Canyon Park. It's about 135 acres and it's some great walking trails, not hiking. It gives you all the great views of the west out towards Santa Monica and just to your left over here, it's where all the first original homes were built in Hollywood. Take a look out here. Those tracker homes is where famous actors like Marlon Brando once lived, Errol Flynn, Humphrey Bogart. And over the years, a lot of these movie stars have passed on and their kids live in these homes. They look kind of small, don't they? They not. They 3 and 4 levels. Look at her getting that body by Jake. That's what I need to be doing. This house, you can't see it, but this is the glass house from Lethal Weapon. You remember when Mel Gibson tied the rope around the house? That's the house he dragged off the cliff. They renovated it. There was an earthquake a few months ago. And so the house is made of glass, so they've been changing the glass in it. Oh, look at the happy little dogs. Happy Hanukkah! Hey guys, that's what rich people do. They walk their dogs. They don't have nothing else to do. This home coming up where it says Sunshine, the white home ahead of us, this was Paul Walker's home when he died. His family maintains this property today. Right here. Paul Walker from Fast and Furious. If you saw his brother on that balcony, you'd swear up and down it was him.
Yeah.
They look just alike. His name is Cody. He comes here to teach people how to drift. He does fundraisers. This guy right here, he buys a lot of those cars you see on television that they used in certain scenes. He invested money in, like the Porsche from Scarface, a couple of Grand Nationals. And this home here on the right belonged to no one other than Quentin Tarantino. That's his property right there. And you know Larry Fishburne, Lawrence Fishburne? That's his property right here. You got to keep in mind, they only here 6-7 months out of the year because they out either on a movie set or at another home in Oklahoma or in New York on a ranch.
Or Bahamas or...
This was Bob Dylan's home here. Yeah, movie stars got homes all around the country. Some out of the country. Ellen DeGeneres just moved to England. She's super rich. This home with the fence around it, they remodeled it, was the home of the Philadelphia Phillies' son. This house was on the news. They tagged it real bad. Squatters that lived in it. They getting it back together again. Rich people, they abandon their homes when they don't want them because they rich. They don't care about credit. They got money. You know what they say? That money, boy, is the root of all evil. But you can enjoy it. If you work for it, you can enjoy it however way you choose to. This mansion on the left side belonged to Molly Ringwald. You remember Molly Ringwald? Breakfast Club, 16 Candles. Yeah, they say cash rules everything around you. Dollar bill. It does. Here's Drew Carey's home right here on the left. I see him quite a bit right here. Price is Right. He drives that Mini Cooper in the driveway. He's a great guy. And this was the first home Jennifer Lopez bought when she came to Los Angeles. She was a fly girl on Living Color. Today she lives in a $68 million mansion. She says it's too small. Oh yeah. We're going to make a stop, guys, at this van move. All I ask is please don't wander off. It's not fair to other people. I'm going to give you guys a glimpse of all this beautiful city, which is Los Angeles. Woo. And bring your cameras. Let me get out first and I want to slip and fall. I want to show you guys a couple of things. I'll even take a few pictures for you. And just over to the left right here, look up here on the left. I'm going to park right here. You know Justin Timberlake?
Yes.
Look on the left right there through these trees. See that mansion up there, that beige and brown?
A little bit. Yeah.
That's Justin Timberlake. We'll get out. You can see it. That's Justin and Jessica Biel. And if you guys are flying domestic flights in America, there's Hollywood Burbank Airport.
This is we are seeing the Universal Studio from above. The celebrity homes. Celebrity homes are located in this, Beverly Hills and Hollywood Hills area. And this is a view from the top. Actually, day before I had been to this Universal Studio, so Sheraton Hotel, the Comcast, and you see all this. And this is like you see them from above. This is a spectacular view of the San Bernardino Valley and other places. And that's what we the other day we saw it from the top. So this is a view from the celebrity Beverly Hills, and you see the place where you also see the tram that takes us from the metro station to the tram is just moving above. Now we are seeing it from the top, and this is like we're just seeing the tram just move, and the Sheraton, the Comcast, and then the whole of the Universal Studios that I saw 2 days back. And it can be seen from here, and this is kind of a valley that we see, and this is the whole of San Bernardino Valley, and all these film related stuff. The whole of the film ecosystem is in Hollywood. So this is the Universal Studios, the Warner Brothers, the Dolby Labs, and Pixel Logic. Of course, Disney is a bit is also there. So the whole ecosystem of making films has been based in Hollywood due to a number of factors. And since 100 years, it's more than since almost the beginning of cinema was in. We can count it as 1896 by Lumiere Brothers, and then so this is where yesterday I saw both the studios, all the processes, from the ideation part to making to making the final product, the film, and it was spectacular. I mean, we see how the lot of post-production process, and the studios, the sets, the the designs, costumes, and there are a lot of carpenters, metal working people, and all this. So it's really spectacular to be seeing Universal Studios. I went inside from the other way. Now we are seeing it from the above. So all the views are covered in a way. So and it's spectacular. This is the San Bernardino Valley. Exactly like a valley. It's surrounded by mountains, and the valley part of it. And it's Hollywood has been the home for the whole films ecosystem. You name it. Most of the blockbusters are they usually come from the Hollywood, and so this is a place.